Hey guys, so today I'm gonna do a tutorial on how to make these waffles. This is a raspberry one. This is a chocolate and strawberry one with some chocolate icing. This is a strawberry one. This is a butter one. This is a dark chocolate ice cream. Yeah, there's an ice cream on it. And this is the plain one. So, firstly, we need white clay. I use Daiso soft clay, or I can use any other clay you want. And I use this as my rolling pin. So you roll it out, but don't roll it up too thin or the waffle will be too thin. And next, I use a chopstick for this indents, because mine is rather squarish, and I think if you don't have a square one, if it's slightly squarish but it's a circle, I think it's alright. So now I'm gonna make 9 indents with this, 3 by 3, so it looks like a waffle. And this is what it looks like now. So I'm gonna use a needle. Oh, you know how cool this needle is. There's a ball at the end, so I use this as my ball too. But it's a needle too, so I use my needle to cut it. I don't really like using the blade because I don't know, it doesn't work as well with me. Cut it out, leave a bit of gap beside the holes, and smooth the edges like this. Now we need chalk. I use Daiso chalk. So here's my chalk. You can use this peach color and a light orange, like orangey. It's my paintbrush, and I'm gonna paint it. Try to brush it across so that most of the thing stays on the outer part, because that's what waffle looks like. It's slightly lighter on the inside. So use the dark one for the outside, and the indents, the holes, use a lighter color for the outside. Use the darker color. Sorry. You can just use like the lighter color to paint over the whole thing. And don't forget to color the base too. This is the base. Okay. Color it a dark color, because it will be dark if you really, I think, bake pancakes. You bake pancakes. Doesn't pancake is a waffle. And if you want to, you can use it again and indent it again, just to make sure that the indents are clear if they weren't the first time. This is what my waffle looks like now. And if there is any parts that you don't really like about it, you can use some ice cream to clean it up. So now we're gonna make the ice cream. Sorry, just a little bit. Get some brown clay or pink clay. You can color them from the white clay, depending on if you want to make a strawberry ice cream or a chocolate ice cream. Let's put this aside. So if I want to make the chocolate ice cream, you get a little bit. Try to make it around like this. If you make it into a ball, try to make it around the size of one of the squares so it isn't too big, because the proportion should be right for it to look realistic. After you make it into a ball, press the edges down Next, use a little tool. Sorry. Come. Press the edges down. Holding the top. Press this thing down. Press the sides down. So it looks like this. But it's a bit messy, so you have to learn to clean it up. So use the ball tool and push back some of the things at the side so it doesn't look that messy. But don't make it too neat because ice cream scoops are quite messy. And use the needle tool to texture the top because ice cream will be really rough at the top, I guess, when you scoop it out because something pushes it out, causing the friction and the roughness. So here's one ice cream scoop. Depending on how many you want and which one you want. I want to do a mix of a chocolate and a strawberry one. So get a strawberry around the same amount and do the same for it. Push down the sides. So it looks like this. I know it's really messy, but when you push it up back, it looks really good. Ice cream scoop, put it on, and here's your waffle. And if you want it to stick but you don't really know how to make it stick, you can use glue. But if you don't have glue, you can take some white clay. When you scrap clay, soft clay is easy to use for this. And you get some water, just plain water. And you dip a bit of water into it. I use mine to spray. As you can see, mine's a spray. So all you have to do is spray some water onto the thing. And you can use a little tool if you want to mix it around. But Daiso soft clay dissolves in water. It's almost magical. Mix it. If you want it to be thicker, you can put more. If you want it to be more liquidified, you can put less. I mean, you can put more water instead. Look, it's absorbing all the water and it's dissolving. How amazing is that? Just to mix it to the right consistency you want. And take out the ice cream scoop. You can put some on the bottom of it. It will dry up and form to be clayish, so don't put too much, or there'll be like one patch of white clay underneath, and then you sip out one and look really bad. Put on the blue, brown one. There it is. So that is how you make your waffle with the two things on it. And if you want to make icing, I'm not gonna make it because I'd rather it be like that, but you can make the same way, just that you put brown clay. I can add brown paint to this and put more so it becomes a thick consistency. And having a thick consistency, you can put it into a piping bag, or you can put it in a plastic bag and cut a hole in it, and you slowly squeeze out and make that pattern like this, I think, but this is slightly messy. Yep. Thanks for watching. Bye.